Oh man, may God have mercy on your soul. This is an interesting email. It's a long email, so I'm gonna rush through this email.
Shut up and read it.
Title of this email, how do I get out? All right, it's a long email, so don't be cutting me off.
Shut up and read.
Dear Hodgetwins, about 18 months ago, my pastor started trying to get super close to me. God works in mysterious ways, don't he?
Yes, he does.
I had only been to church a few months, and at that time I was a virgin, very innocent, naive, and at a very low part of my life.
Good God-fearing girl.
I had been hurt by a lot of relationships, and he would make a point to stop everything just to listen to me and console me. That's a good guy.
Sounds like a predator to me.
So I began to get feelings for him.
A predator in sheep's clothing.
But understood he was married and backed off because that is not who I am. You a good girl, huh?
Good clean girl. God-fearing.
Once he figured out I was backing up, he tried harder to get my attention back and pulled on sympathy strings. He started telling me how his wife would not sleep with him anymore.
What? The pastor?
Yeah.
The devil came out of
it. He started telling me how his wife would not sleep with him anymore, and how he only stays with her because of the kids.
Wow. That's terrible.
But he had nobody to talk to about it because he had no friends. Yeah,
Pastor ain't got no friends?
He started sounding like a predator.
Yeah, he sounds like a predator to me. I bet she, man, wonder what he doing with all that money in that collection plate.
After weeks of begging, I felt sorry for him and gave in.
Gave in what? What'd you do?
Gave in. Later he told me he wanted me from the moment he set his eyes on me.
That's a sin, to lust at another woman while you married.
And would do anything to be mine. Being friends with his wife made this a weird situation.
Oh man.
And so, I backed off.
Friends with his wife too?
You friends with his wife, but you letting him go deep inside of you.
Mate.
You letting him mate.
Adultery.
Hold on, let me get done. So I backed
read
off.
that email.
But again, he begged. Oh, he wanted you some more. He begged for it.
So she's sleeping with him?
He told me he would leave
sleeping with him?
Yeah, he told me he would leave his family, church, and even the state to have me.
Wow! You gonna leave the church and all the members? Oh man.
Oh, you must have really put it on that man.
Yeah, that was some good mating right there. He even forgot all about God and everything.
Now, 18 months later, I no longer go to this church, and he's still with his wife. And they kiss each other and rub all over each other in front of me. Seeing this makes me feel betrayed.
I think somebody knows what's going on.
Seeing this makes me feel betrayed and like I don't mean shit to him. He toys with me like something with no value. He took my virginity, and so I'm extremely emotional and physically attached to him. That's what they say, man. When you take a girl's virginity, that's like feed. I remember I had this cat. Remember his little boys? This little scrawny, sucked up cat looked like he had 8 weeks. Came down to our house.
Yep. Mama said, don't feed that cat. Kevin. Keith and Kevin, do not feed that cat. Keith and Kevin, you hear me? Do not feed that cat. If you feed that cat ain't gonna never leave his house.
We didn't listen to Mom. We fed him some milk and some bread.
I even toasted it for him. Put some butter on it.
Cat never left.
Put some butter on it, some sugar, and some salt. That cat tore that bread up, man. He was licking out that milk, man. I said, man, cat, when he got done eating, man, he started going in between my legs, rubbing his tail all over me. Man, it was that special bond after that.
Yeah, and see, when you got that special bond with him, because
you lost your virginity.
Because he penetrated you. He opened you up, made you into a woman. Anyway. He took my virginity, and so I'm extremely emotionally and physically attached to him, and walking away is hard. I've tried it over and over and over, but I always go back. I can do better and deserve better than this. P.S. I'm 22, he's 38, and the only man I've slept with. Part of me wants to beat the living shit out of him and let her
Don't do that, that's a man of God!
But then I am not a mean or vindictive person. How do I get out of this?
Hey,
look, hold on. What the?
You still reading?
Yeah. Lord works in mysterious ways. Look, that's a picture of her.
Oh, she is a cute, pretty young thing. That was one lucky pastor. Hey, in all seriousness, take this as a learning experience.
Yeah, you
Right?
need to walk away
Yeah, cut your losses.
and walk away. You need every woman. I know what every woman wants. They want a man that commits to them 100%.
Yeah.
You know
And
what I'm
he's
saying?
not going to, even if he left his wife, knowing his past, he's cheating on his wife, he's got kids, he's the pastor of your church.
And even if he left all of that just for you,
Yeah.
eventually he's gonna leave you for somebody else.
Yeah, or at the very least, he's still going to cheat on you.
Yeah.
You know? Take it as a learning experience. I mean, it's going to hurt, but you're better off walking away.
Once you walk away and that right guy comes into your life,
Yeah. Yep.
oh man, it's gonna be a million times better
Yeah.
than this pastor, this man of God.
Yeah. You think you're seeing stars and the moon, but this is the only one guy you've been with.